What you doing?
Reading comics.
Reading comics. Okay. Well, I have got a proposition for you. How would you like to shoot a YouTube video today?
Not really. I want to catch up on my comics.
Did I mention there'll be donuts?
Donuts? You son of a I'm in.
I knew I would get you with the donuts. Have you ever said no to a donut?
Not really, no.
I mean, we've been where we don't get a donut or don't get a lot of donuts because we're full, but if it's just something where you haven't eaten yet or middle of the day and you're just like, hey, you want to go try a new donut, right? You're not gonna say, oh, screw donuts. Anybody knows who knows I'm anti-donut. As you can tell, we are not anti-donut, especially me. I am not anti-donut. Yeah, I've been interested. This is a completely different kind of donut. I've never seen a donut like this. Have you ever seen a donut like this? I showed you the pictures.
No, it's different. That's for sure.
And like some donut places, I don't know if this is the same around the country, but here in Southern California, we have a lot of donut places that are also Chinese food restaurants, takeout. It is odd, but so this one is a donut place and a Korean hot dog or Korean corn dog establishment. So we're not only going to try the donuts, but we're also going to try for the first time ever Korean corn dogs. And you're not excited about that part.
No.
That's how I got her to come try the Korean corn dogs. It's like, will there be donuts?
Never been a fan of the corn dogs. So.
You don't like corn dog in general?
No.
So now, I know these are different. They're made with rice flour. So I don't know if it's technically a corn dog. It's a deep fried hot dog. Or it's a Korean style deep fried hot dog. I don't know if it's a corn dog because I don't know if there's corn meal in this at all. I know it's supposed to be rice flour, and the donuts I believe are made with the rice flour also. That's what gives them their different texture. So we'll see. We have procured the donuts, and lucky for you, no hot dogs. I know you're real disappointed.
I'm a little bit disappointed.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to try it.
Sure.
I wanted to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got good news, we have bad news. The good news is we have obtained the Mochi Nut donuts. The bad news is it was a soft opening for the store, so no dogs, no hot dogs. They said maybe in a couple months. So depending on when this airs or when this goes on YouTube, they said probably like July. So mid-July. So that's about a month and a half from when we're recording this. So it is what it is. So at least we get to try these tasty donuts. Here we go, and reveal. Look at those. So these are not Korean. The hot dogs are Korean. These are Japanese rice mochi donuts that were created in Hawaii. That's where this started. It says, more than just a donut, always near you. But it's not more than just a donut right now because they don't have the hot dog. All right, so we got one of each. I don't think we're gonna eat them all today.
No.
But we decided we'll get them. We can take some home and share them. So they have we have, what is it? What was there? 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
There were 5?
Yes.
5 different kinds. Blueberry,
Yep.
glazed,
All right.
churro.
Yep.
This is
Chocolate.
chocolate pretzel.
Oh, I didn't see the
Pretzels, and then caramel.
Yes.
All right, which one are you gonna try first?
The caramel.
I'm gonna go with the standard glazed, because that's the normal one. See that? What are you getting? You're getting going with the caramel.
Yes.
All right, here, show them all again. Just sit right there. All right. You want to go first? Go for it. What do you think?
It's weird because it does remind me of a
Mochi?
A mochi.
Maybe we will close this.
Yes, I think we should.
Yeah. It's not as bad as the flies that attacked us when we were eating Phil's, but it's still flies. All right. So it does remind you of a mochi. So the little balls are baked together and make the donuts. So I don't know if you can pull them apart. Yeah, you can see they start to come apart. Yeah, it's not like a regular donut. It is like a mochi where it's a little chewy.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be chewy. They say that. They say that on their thing where they say it's got a chewy texture. Well, that's really good. Wow. I like this. You like it?
Yeah. Good.
To give you a comparison, I would compare this to a Krispy Kreme, a regular glaze. It's completely different because Krispy Kreme, when you bite into a Krispy Kreme, the glaze is delicious like this glaze, but it's airy and it almost like melts in your mouth. This doesn't melt in your mouth. Well, I'm glad it doesn't.
It's a little more dense.
Not as dense as a cake donut,
No.
and not as airy as a Krispy Kreme glazed. This is really good. I like this better than mochi.
No.
Don't get me wrong. Like, mochis are good. It's just not my thing, right?
No.
You know, we've had them in Japan. We've had them here at home where you buy them, or you get at restaurants and stuff. The ones in Japan are better, but still not my thing. But it is better than red bean paste, right?
Yeah.
Red bean paste, or the fermented beans they eat for breakfast. Ugh. Okay. I'm rolling in again. You going for another one?
Yeah, sure.
Which one are you gonna try?
Chocolate pretzel.
Okay, you take the chocolate pretzel. I'll take the blueberry. How about we just do? How about we do it like this? Here.
Split it in half.
Yeah. Here's the blueberry, chocolate. Because I really want to try the chocolate pretzel. Yeah. Pretzel. Drink some water from my world champion Los Angeles Dodgers sippy cup.
I'm not getting so much of the pretzel.
I did because I choked on it.
Did you?
Yeah, I get the pretzel, but it's not overwhelming, which is good. Good solid. It tastes like a chocolate donut, but
Well.
like I said, the texture of the mochi. So the donuts, you know, the donut part's all going to taste the same. It's just going to be down to your preference if you want a certain flavor or not. Or glaze. That's the blueberry.
Nice flavor though.
It's good flavor, yeah. I always think it's funny how it'll say blueberry and everything, and blueberries are usually purple. This is like a reddish purple. Should it be blue? blueberry.
They look blue, but yeah.
Even everything you see with blueberries, it's always like purple. Have you ever seen Stand By Me? You ever seen Stand By Me, right? You used to watch that. If you've ever watched Stand By Me, you know when they do the vomit scene, it's purple everywhere. Oh. This is the chocolate. No, that blueberry icing is. It's good. It's not like other blueberry icings. Like usually it's like real thick.
Yeah, it doesn't overpower it.
It's a little creamy. This, however, the chocolate is like what you get on a chocolate eclair.
Yeah, it's like a regular chocolate donut.
Yeah, but I like the added of the pretzel. Like you said, you didn't catch the pretzel. I could taste the pretzel.
I think if they put more pretzel on it, I'd like it more.
Yeah, maybe if they covered the whole top.
Yeah.
The whole top with pretzel. Maybe they're afraid they don't want to overdo it.
Maybe. I do have to say though, after eating 2, it's not as filling as a cake donut. Like cake, you can't eat more than 2.
So here's the churro. And then this is the caramel one you had. We should have did that before and just split them. Now, see, if we would have planned ahead, we wouldn't have to eat so many donuts.
Yeah, that's horrible.
So,
really bad.
Are you just going to eat it or are you going to split it with me?
Oh, sure.
She's just going to say, hey. Well, don't you want some more of the caramel?
Sure.
Did you like that one?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the churro.
Good. Can't go wrong with it.
I didn't say like a churro. The cinnamon sugar part of the churro, but people don't realize this. One of the taste elements of a churro is the crispiness and the like really crispy fried dough part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where it's
inside
like
too.
Well, like, but even like the outside, it's got it's to a golden brown, and it's got a crunch, and it's almost like it's overcooked, but it's not. It's like your crisp bacon.
Yeah.
You know, so that is part of the taste element. This doesn't have that because it's soft and like all the other ones. And I believe they just make all donuts and they just dress them like some donut places do. It's not like when you get like a buttermilk donut. Like if you get a buttermilk maple, it's a buttermilk donut. You get a maple bar, it's a donut with maple. Or if you get a cake maple, they all have different consistencies, different kinds of donuts. This is the same. It's the same donut, just dressed up different.
Yeah.
But it's good. Well,
it's good.
You like cinnamon?
Yeah.
What? It's not your favorite?
No.
I'm gonna try. Now this is the caramel. What's on top?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell what that was. I like this one.
It's got it's almost got a caramel coffee taste to me, but that might be because if anybody knows me, knows I've never liked coffee. I love the smell of coffee. I've just never acquired a taste for it until recently. I started drinking those frappuccinos, the Starbucks frappuccinos you buy in the grocery store. I like those. They're cold, and I get the caramel one. This has a hint of that taste. Maybe it's just the caramel, but
it's like vanilla crumble or something.
The top is not your usual, like when you get a maple bar or something, and just they put it on there and just hardens up. Obviously, this hardens up too, but it's got a softer, creamy consistency.
Yeah, it's thinner.
It's thinner, but also creamy. So the flies are like, open the box, open the box.
I know.
You can see we did some damage to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we ate half of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll take these home. Maybe they'll make it there. It's an hour drive, so.
I think we'll go get real lunch.
If we'll go get real, yeah, we're gonna go get lunch somewhere. We might put that in this video. Depends on how short this one is. Since we didn't have hot dogs,
I know.
I was ready to have I was ready for you to try the regular dog, and I was gonna get whatever weird one they have. Like, well, I seen them do all kinds of different stuff. I was gonna try it. Yeah, they're really good. I really if you have if you have a mochi nut near you, I recommend going. Hopefully yours has the hot dogs. If not, you'll be happy with the donuts. We're in Ontario, so that one, it just opened. They said they've only been open 2 months. I mean, I knew that they were recent because they weren't on some things like maps. I had to, like, when I went on Google Maps and I put in Mochi Nut, it didn't come up. But when I put the address, it did come up as Mochi Nut. So there was banner inside that said soft opening, so they're still working out the kinks. They had the hot dog on the wall. They had the painting of a donut and the hot dog. But then on the board, on the menu board, I knew as soon as we walked in. First of all, I didn't see, all I saw were donuts. I didn't see any hot dogs. And then I saw on the board like black duct tape over the over that. I was like, "You guys don't have the hot dogs, do you?" Nope.
I did see it. I thought a fryer right behind for the hot dogs.
The stuff is there.
Yeah.
They just haven't got down. I don't know why.
It may be staffing though too.
It could be staffing. There was like,
there's a hiring banner.
There were 3 people. They're still hiring people, but there were 3 people in there. But maybe it's training. But maybe. I think you would have that trained before, because you don't just drop a dog. You got to know, you know, how to do it. Plus, it's not like they come frozen. They hand do it right there.
Yeah, it looks like made to order.
Yeah, so. I saw on their website, they showed them putting the dog in there and rolling around. They show them ripping it apart. I'm holding judgment until I actually have the hot dog. So, give it a shot. They're pretty tasty.
It's good.
And look, even on the box, it has the donut and the hot dog. See, the donut and the hot dog right there. So, man, come on. I wanted a hot dog. I really want to try it. I've been looking forward. I actually wanted to try the hot dog more than I wanted to try the donut, because I knew the donut was going to be good. I really wanted to see what the hot dog was going to taste like. Anyway.
Make you come back.
Yeah, well, that's one thing. They are guaranteeing that I will be a repeat customer, because I'm going to come back, I don't know, probably August or something. I'll call them and say, you guys got the hot dogs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if we'll do a separate video for that or not. We'll see. This whole video was supposed to be hot dog and donut. Just donut. So that's gonna end this Mochi Nut adventure. We really enjoyed the donuts. We recommend you guys give it a try. But also, if you want to give something a try, how about trying to subscribe to this channel? If you have already, we really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you haven't, click it. Click notifications so you don't miss our videos. They're pretty fun. And like I said, if you have already, get your friends to subscribe. Tell them you can watch, you know, a fat guy mostly, but sometimes we have friends and we eat like pretty cool foods, or we open toys, or we draw comics, we go fun places, and we just have a lot of fun here. So yeah, get everybody you know to subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And make sure you like this video right down there. And have fun. And we'll see you soon. Bye.